It feels really great, a real joy to be finally getting this particular set of songs out into the world, because it's been a long time. Certainly, yeah, an epic journey getting this project to the finish line.
We actually began working on these songs right after the release of our Christmas EP, Midwinter, and that was back in 2019. So, yeah, that does seem a long time ago.
And then Brexit happened, and of course the months and years of the pandemic, which it derailed everyone and us as well, especially having a singer in Stockholm and the rest of the guys in the UK.
Things were definitely really tricky at that time, and we were even facing the thought that Treasurefield might have reached the end of the road as a project, as it just felt like there were a lot of obstacles and a lot of difficulties in the way to keep it all going.
But thankfully, we got back up, emerged from that tricky time, and once we started working on the songs again, there was so much enjoyment and we were ready to go.
Treasurefield's just a small corner of what we each do. We've got busy lives and main work elsewhere, but when we do get together, we just love hanging out, love working on music together.
During the pandemic, obviously, we had to work in slightly different ways. There are some crazy WhatsApp messages that have been sent backwards and forwards, changing lyrics, arrangements, details about the songs. Quite a fun process. And we hope that the songs might have actually come out a little bit stronger for it, because we had to be creative in different ways when we couldn't see each other.
Yeah, it was great to get together again after a bit of a gap, and to get in the studio with the guys, put the songs together, see the pieces coming together gradually. It's just, yeah, great to be back together again as a team.
Once we were able to get back together, we got stuck into recording the tracks in earnest at Matt's studio in Farnborough, which is a fantastic space, converted chapel, great mics, and of course Matt is as well as being a great bass player, is a very fine producer. So altogether, we just had a great time, and there was a great vibe, great performances, of which the finest was mine, of course.
Smashed it. Rock and roll. The Admiral takes rock and roll to new levels. Okay? Push yourself.
I've actually had the idea bubbling away for literally decades. The idea of an album, a set of songs inspired by the story of the Pilgrim's Progress and the themes that you find there. And so to actually see it becoming reality now, it's definitely feels like a bit of a dream come true.
And the Pilgrim's Progress has been part of the cultural landscape for 4 centuries, and it's been adapted and translated in countless ways.
It's been rewarding to look at some of John Bunyan's themes from a 21st century perspective, because of course times change, but the truth always remains the same and human nature remains the same. So we hope it will be an engaging listen for anybody, wherever they might be on their faith journey.
Yeah, so we decided to release the songs one at a time, one a month, starting this spring 2024, it felt like the best way to tell the story of the album and to gradually let them unfold over the year. So yeah, you can check out wherever you listen to your music. You'll be able to check out the new recordings coming out this spring.
Don't miss a single one.
So yeah, we think the songs stand on their own, both individually as singles, but also they come collectively together to form the narrative of Pilgrim's Progress, which is the heart of this piece, the heart of this album. And we hope that the listener will be able to both enjoy hearing each track separately, but also seeing them as they follow the journey of the story right through as they listen through to the album.
And those themes are all the big ones, really. You've got life, death, joy, struggles, hope, faith, loss, grief, life after death. It's all in there.
Especially the idea of a journey home. Hence the name of our album, Home. I'd also like to be part of the Treasurefield Horn section.
And those themes are all the big ones.
Are we rolling? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I could try and be less poncy. Or do you like the ponciness?
Yeah, spot on ponciness. It was.
That's it. Good.